Hi everyone, I am Putri Nurafikin binti Muhammad Rasdi. We are from Group 2 for subject Intense Communication Skills. Today, we want to talk about spending money. First of all, many people need money to buy what they need, and money can buy everything, but everything needs money. People often overspend their money, especially for students, to buy anything they want. One of the reasons is lack of financial planning. Any student didn't set a monthly budget to track their expenses, and they didn't realize how much they already spent for a day. This habit could make them stress out and affect their focus in study.
So thank you, Puteri. I'm Dhanusha Devi. So as you say, I'm strongly believe that most of the students are really struggle to manage their spending. This is because most of them don't have a proper planning of planning or spending. So it can even happen to us. Sometimes we may spend a lot of money on the things which is not necessary. Later we really regret about it. So I'm going to share two solutions that which can manage help us to manage our spendings. So my main point is budget. Budgeting is simply planning to use money, or we can say it is also how to use money wisely. Budgeting can also help to divide the money, which is for how much to spend, how much to save, and what to buy. For students, budgeting can be done by weekly or monthly. So when the students doing budgeting by weekly or monthly, they can actually avoid overspending. At the same time, they can save their money for important things such as medical fees or for their family support. And my second point is um, my second solution is tracking your spending. Tracking spending means actually keeping a record of everything you buy. At the same time, that you can check where your money actually goes. So this is where you can track and notice the unnecessary purchase that you have made. So, for example, you can use a notebook or you can use digital apps from your electronic gadget to write down all the important things to manage your spending. So another thing is you can ask us a question to yourself that whenever you want to buy a thing, ask yourself that it is really important to you. This is a want or this is a need. So maybe the question is really simple, but it is actually can make a huge difference for you. So in conclusion, budgeting as plans your expenses while tracking your spending helps you to understand your financial status and your financial habits. So that's all from me. Now I'm and over to Aziz.
All right. Thank you, Danisha. I do agree with your point. I'm wanna share a practice for you to save your money or you can spend it wisely. Okay, the first one is setting saving goals. What I mean by this is you need to set your goals in case let's say you want to buy some things. So if you have goals, you can prepare how many you want to spend a week, so you have a savings to buy that things. And let's say the other things is you need to save for the outcomes that you don't know. Let's say like now we have been troubled by flood, so if you have your device uh, broken, you have the savings to recover that. Right. So the second practice is avoiding impulse buying. So what is impulse buying? Actually, is you don't prepare to buy it, but you see it and you buy it on the spot. The most common we use this thing is at pasar malam. So this is very common. Let's say I have prepared my money to buy like nasi goreng and some water. So it's about 8 ringgit. But when I already go to pasar malam, I saw many things and many good food. Uh, so I buy everything I see. So that's not that is impulse buying, and that's not a very good way to spend your money because you have overspent to buy many things that you don't actually really need it. Right. So the third practice is using cash to control overspending. Why I say using cash is because using cash you can see the money in your wallet, and if you use it, you can see that it goes away from you. Other than using e-wallet, because e-wallet you just scan, and we don't actually see how many we have spent, so we don't really feel we have lost our money, and suddenly our money in our bank account suddenly goes down really fast. All right, so uh, that's all about the practice, and I want to close this conversation with conclusion. But before I close it, does anybody of you want to add some things? No. Okay, so the conclusion is it's important to managing our money because we need to use our money wisely. It is very important to us. The money is we don't use wisely, it will affect our future and trouble us because it's really hard to get and really easy to spend it. Okay, so I think that's all from us from group two. Right, right. Thank you.